Hello, Sagittarius. This is Damas, Sonoran Mystic Tarot, and this is your weekly reading for the week of May 13th through the 19th. Let's get right to it. Your first card out is the Temperance card. The second card is the Two of Swords upside down. That third card is the Six of Swords upside down. And the fourth card is that Ace of Wands right side up. Clarifying that Temperance card, we have a Three of Cups. Clarifying that Two of Swords in reverse is that Page in reverse. Clarifying that Six of Swords in reverse is an Eight of Pentacles in reverse. And closing it all off is the Six of Cups. I love this energy. Interesting energy. There's a little bit of chaos here, a little bit of something happening, a little bit of energy around this, but not in such a negative way. Now, on the bottom of the deck, as you will remember, is our overall energy of the reading. That's the overall energy and feel of the reading, and that is a Two of Cups. Two of Cups in this situation, it's interesting because you have a Two of Swords too, but in this situation, that Two of Cups and that Two energy is about is alignment and unison. Okay, so what I would suggest to you this week, coming into this entire read, is that you make sure that you're moving along in things that align with you. Make sure you're not trying to push the edge to the point where you're not staying true to yourself. And sometimes we get in a situation where we find ourselves doing that. But Scorpio, for Sagittarius, you guys, I don't worry about you. You got it. The first card out is the Temperance card, patience. This week is going to require a lot of patience and finding that balance. Don't let yourself get too much in this direction and too much in this direction. Stay right ahead as best you can. Stare ahead, move ahead, continue to navigate through the waters, and again, stay balanced. Again, don't let your highs and lows go either. This is one week where that's not going to happen. Now, it's interesting because by the end of the week, there's going to be time to celebrate. And so celebration is coming in, and make sure that you prepare for that. But that celebration is coming because you made it through this very challenging week. So again, it's not so much challenging. It's just that you're going to be tested. You're going to be tested, and it could be just busy work. It could be overload on things that are happening, and you're just not keeping up, or just more things piling on. Again, it doesn't necessarily have to be bad as in bad things happening to you. It just could be so much is happening to you. So make sure this week that you take a breath and you find the balance, you find the tranquility when you can. Make sure that you're resting well. Make sure that you're eating well. All those things, that's important. Now, the second card is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is a decision. And so in this case, it's an upside down decision, which means, again, what's happening is again, it's if anything, it's people aren't making decisions, or they're not moving things forward. And again, so things aren't moving forward the way they should, which is driving you a bit crazy, because again, you are looking for tranquility, balance. So you're like, I don't care what it is, just tell me what I can do to move on, because I need to move and progress. And so that's a problem, and you're waiting for news to come in. And this is you can't act until you get this news. And therefore, without the news, you can't get the action. Without the action, you can't find yourself moving forward. And that, again, drives you a bit bonkers. And so you're like, hey, wait a minute. I need activity. I need answers. I need somebody to be doing something. And unfortunately, I've got to tell you that it's going to take a while, because this is that Perseverance card. And the Perseverance card is saying that, the end is near and you got to figure it out. Well, guess what? No, not in this situation. So, again, this was going to carry on to you through the end of the week and maybe into early next week. But and again, you're like, give me the information. I need this information. I need to learn from this information. I need to grow from this information. So without this information, I can't get notice, and without the notice, I can't make a decision. Therefore, I can't move forward. But again, know that you will have a good outcome in the end. You will get what you want. Just be patient. And then it looks like the first part of next week is when you're going to finally get the answers, the full picture. The full picture, so therefore you can make the decisions you need to make and move forward. And it's interesting because when you get the full picture, part of that picture is going to be the fact that you had and you have laid the groundwork already in advance. And so you've done a lot to make this happen and move forward. It's just that you needed verification. You needed the confirmation, whatever that is. So the good part is you did it, and you keep doing it. So be patient, stay balanced. Let the process work itself through, because the process is not clear at this point. So again, you're waiting for confirmation from some news, and that news will come through, but there's not much you can do about it. So just stick there and wait through it. But you will get what you want in the end. Again, the Party card is here. And again, you did the work in the advance part, and so now you rest. Now you let it go, let it sit and work itself through, which again is alignment, which tells you the alignment. In the end, it's going to come together. Now let's add some energy about the healing cards and those kind of things around your energy and your health or your wellness or your psychological health. It's not just physical health. One thing again is playfulness. Get out and play a little bit. Again, to find that balance. Get out and play. Get out and let your hair down. Make sure you're enjoying life a little bit. Don't get so caught up into those things. It's going to work out. The abundance card is here, so you're going to work out. It's going to work out. You're going to get what you want. You're going to get what you need. And don't worry, Archangel Michael is looking over your shoulder and making sure it navigates with you. However, remember, this is divine timing, not your timing. So it's not going to work on your schedule, but it will come through for you. Have patience, have faith. And ultimately, when it comes through, you'll be able to celebrate and say, man, that was work. With that said, I'm going to let you go, Sagittarius. Don't forget to check out my new book on Amazon, The Ultimate Power Within, Unleashing Your Magic of Affirmations. Also hit those like, share, subscribe, and follow buttons on YouTube specifically. Hit the subscribe and make sure you're following and getting notices when you do. I would truly appreciate it. With that said, I'm going to let you go. Have a great one. We will talk to you next week with another reading. And also, love, light, and blessings to you and your family from me and mine. Have a great one. Bye-bye.